Hello, I am Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. Another private sector organization, this time the Southern Minibus Association, has announced plans to protest what it says are difficult working conditions under which they have to operate. The president of the association has distanced himself from the proposed protest, but the organizers say they are getting the support of their members as well as other minibus associations. This comes on the heels of the action taken by the National Association of Driving Schools, NADS, whose members protested along the Castries Grosley Highway, resulting in traffic backing up for miles. These actions are happening at a difficult time for the organizations and the government. The associations have complained that the government is not responding in a timely manner to their long-standing complaints. So we ask, are the protesting associations too hasty to take action given the COVID-19 pandemic? We tied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 39% said yes, 49% said no, 6% did not know, and 6% had no comment. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Because they're justified in asking for what they deserve, because other sectors receive the money from the government, and to maintain a vehicle is very expensive. So I don't think that they've been too hasty at all.
It's a legitimate reason of the why they need to sit down and talk with them, because look, if they can do it for the tourism sector, my goodness, why can't they do it for the everyday bus drivers? And I know a lot of things have increased during COVID, which shouldn't be the case, but systematic-wise, it has always been the way things are done. So they need to at least consult with them, listen to their plea, and see what they can help them and all the rest.
It's a bit difficult for the bus drivers to be traveling from Viewport to Castries every day with just about 10 passengers. Unlike the other sectors who receive monies from the government, the bus drivers really need some assistance. They have their mortgage, they have their families to feed, and the vehicle for them to maintain. So it's a bit difficult for them, and I really think that maybe the government should at least try to assist them in some way.
Running a bus for 10 passengers for so long, they need a better deal. I mean, I would not say raising the bus fare is the best thing, but the government should come with a better plan, to cover up the rest of the expense, because when you have a bus running with 10 passengers, that is almost half of what you're making for the day, and you still have the same cost to bear. Yeah, so they have to come with something better.
I don't think they're hasty. It's expensive for them to maintain the vehicles, so the government should help them out.
Because when you look at it, they have been suffering for the longest while. From February to now, that is almost a year. And I find they should let the minibus drivers carry 14 passengers. Just make sure everybody wear their mask, so everybody sanitize before they enter the bus.
No, in a sense, I don't think that they're too hasty, because they're human beings just like you and me. Things are expensive for everybody. They have their bus to maintain, they have their loans to pay, they have their family to feed. 10 passengers going to Castries, what money they making? At the end of the month, how can they pay their loan? How can they maintain their home? How can they take care of themselves? I don't think they're too hasty. Something has to be done in this country.
Well, other sectors got money, so I think the government should definitely help the bus drivers out.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. St. Kitts and Nevis has taken the lead in forgiving LIAT's debt, with other Caribbean nations considering similar measures in order to facilitate the regional carrier in its latest efforts to service the region. So we ask, should St. Lucia follow the example of St. Kitts and Nevis and forgive LIAT's debt to it? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsnlucia.org or Facebook at HTS Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 5844HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.